It was about 3 years without the game she knows and loves. And while some time off might have been necessary, Kayla Cunningham could not be more ecstatic to be back on a soccer field.
It was one of the best decisions of my life because I stopped playing soccer for a while. I needed the break, and then it made me realize how much I love the sport. And the difference between playing and coaching is when I was playing, I wanted to make an impact on the younger kids, the Triborough teams coming up because I was at Whitehall. But now the kids on my team put such an impact on me and make me love the sport even more.
However, the transition from one side of the sideline to the other has been a bit of a work in progress.
The hardest thing is being on this side of the sideline, not having that uniform. Even when it's game day, I'm like, all right, it's game day. I literally think I'm putting that uniform on going into the game, but then I'm like, okay, it's their game day. I have to get them ready for the game, and I sometimes don't think about it, but I love the sport so much that I want to get back into it. But coaching and giving them the experience I had is what's most valuable to me and the most I can do for the sport right now.
Not just a standout player, but one of the best to come through the Valley. Cunningham's 166 goals and 82 assists still sits atop all of District 11. And that experience and talent is certainly something that has bled through to the current players at Catasauqua.
When I was younger, she played soccer with my sister, so I know exactly how she plays. I used to love watching her. I really look up to her because she comes to practice, shows us all of her skills, and tries to teach all of our attackers and everything how to do that, and it really shows because they're all improving. She taught us all how to shoot the ball the right way. She'll come to practice and shoot on me, and I'm absolutely terrified of her. We know her talents, we know where she went to school, we know all of her successes, so all of us look up to her and we trust her to tell us the right things, and it's been showing.
She's really brought an actual way to attack to our team because she was such a good player, and she knows how to attack so well, and the plays that she's given us and just tips on how to attack and shoot and stuff like that, you can see tremendously the difference that it's kind of caused in previous years as of now.
It's not easy changing the culture of a program, but through the same family support she's always received, it has started to come to fruition.
My family's at majority of the games. My Nana and Pop are usually always the first ones there, so they're still involved. They're so happy I'm back within the sport, and even if I have a bad day or say, I think I can make these girls better, or I'm mad that I didn't do this, I always talk to my dad, and he gives me that advice, which is nice. And just knowing that I always have a group of people to come back to is really nice.
It was a little hard for her because she's very competitive and came from a very great winning, when she was in high school, she had, winning seasons all the time, and then to come to a program that is struggling. And I said, Kayla, you just got to keep building, get, a feeder program going, just try to build this program to where Whitehall, when you played in high school. And that's what I think, her goal is.
Well, when she took over, I just told her you have to do it your way. Start from the bottom up, build a culture, don't worry about what other people are saying. Do it the right way, make the right decisions, do what you think's best for the team, but at the same time, best for each individual, and let them know it takes a lot of commitment, hard work. There's no easy way. It's just hard work.
And she hopes that through instilling a positive culture and environment, her team will share some of the same great experiences she had on the high school pitch.
So specifically this year, I feel like the team is a lot more positive, and everyone wants to play. It's not no one's dreading coming to practice. No one doesn't want to play in a game. Everyone always wants to be here, and it's always a positive and uplifting environment.
Looking back at all those memories I made with my best friends is one of the best experiences. And even if you don't make it to that state final or that district championship, you have those girls to go back to, that those memories will never get out of your mind, which is one of the best things in the world. And we just had that extra district championship, making it to the state finals. But if I could develop that here in Caddy, that would be one of the best accomplishments, to not only change the program, but also give those same experiences to the girls.
Reporting for the Service Electric Network, I'm Cassie Schmidt.